man. Welcome to 2026 Poetry Night. Yes, it's May, I know it's past April, but we're here to celebrate poetry. Now, Tina, would you like me to just say what's upcoming?
That would be lovely.
So our next exhibit in June is the Unity in Diversity exhibit, which will open on, the reception is Saturday, June 20th from 5:30 to 8:30. Then in July is the Beneath the Ocean Waves exhibit, August Summer Sizzle Salon exhibit, and we'll also have some guest exhibits. You can go to our website and see what those guest exhibits are. Now for what we're here for, some poetry. We're gonna do tonight a little bit different. We have a poet in the crowd, we have a couple of people who wrote, but we also had a couple of people who couldn't make it, so if you're here attending, I will ask you to read someone else's poem.
No.
Just to make it a little interactive.
I'm scared.
You're scared. Well, you know, I will start. I'll read one of my poems, and I'm not going to read one from this exhibit. I'm actually going to read one that I wrote a while back. And it's called A Thorny Touch. And I brought the picture along so that you can see it. Must it hurt so much when I clutch your thorny touch? I couldn't find, so cried out in pain, and like rain, the tears fell down my face, and the rose fell from grace to the ground, to its final resting place. Its beauty often drew me, its scent often lifted me, yet today a thorn stabbed me, and I sulked from a thorny touch. So I just thought I'd break the ice and let you not be nervous, and that way you can come up and read. Okay, that's fine. I'll get somebody else to read if you're shy to read. You'll read for me. You'll read for me. You'll read for me. All right, cool.
Got you.
Got me. So we're going to start with one of the readers. Paul, are you ready?
Yeah.
It's actually this painting right here, and then Susan, you'll be up next, because you also have the same painting. And the poem is from Carol
Solar.
Solar.
Is that who it is?
Hi, my name is Paul. I'm one of the artists here. So glad to see you. So this is a poem written by Carol Solar about this beautiful creation. It's called I Stand Here Ironing. Today I stand here ironing, clothing piled by my side, working many hours, filling me with pride. I smooth the wrinkles nicely with steam and a bit of spray. It's true I do this often, almost every single day. There's joy in work well done, although it never seems to end. I also do some sewing when my blouses need to mend. I'll iron all the morning, meditating as I go. Steadily I'll finish, never worrying if I'm slow.
All right.
Bravo.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul. And Susan, you're next, and you can read both your poems. So she's going to do also.
To iron.
Very inspiring.
Yeah. I have some iron somewhere.
Ironing Woman in Blue. Oh, you need yours. Sorry.
I can only drink soda water. The sugar in the soda will mess up this too.
Hopefully it's not.
Let's know about iron.
Okay, this is another take. An unlined forehead might suggest pain isn't permanently pressed. Simple chores performed like art keep days from crumbling apart. Sometimes the soul is slightly soothed, just seeing how an iron has smoothed all the puckers from a seam with a little blast of steam. Every stroke across the board cuts through chaos like a sword. When wrinkles meet their flattened fate, bigger things can feel set straight. Heat and spray starch wield their powers. So though life's laundry basket towers, it is possible to climb one creased pant leg at a time. And then this one is about the fall of mankind. You can guess what would cause it. Eve didn't have any clothes in her closet. Fashion is power. A beautiful dress might have left the snake charmed and avoided the mess.
Thank you. Cause yours is it the one that's,
As we try to find.
Your guide?
the first one? I know I did the Caesar.
No, she's kind of ready.
As we do a commercial break.
Right.
Step back to work.
I was thinking, I should be ironing, but I don't want to.
All right. It's 2 pages, but it's actually smaller, so I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Hi. Yeah. So my name's DJ. I'm one of the artists here. Those are the 2 pieces, and actually, those 2 basically come from the same era. 2024 was an interesting year. So I ended up going down certain rabbit holes, and in going down those rabbit holes, you end up learning about yourself emotionally, and so this ended up being one of the poems. So it's called Back to the Drawing Board, and grasp is part of that. Snarling as another layer is stripped away, the hollowness between my masks and who I am. The cold cuts deep as my exposure is too great to hide from the world. How to give and share so as to distract myself from a face that was secret. One that I knew deep down as I turned away and bound to a cloak of invisibility as I layered numbness and bravado to interact and survive in a world terrified to call my own. Easy to say that there is profound thinking until people who know their own wounds and shadows call you out on your crap, and you sit there realizing that maybe the fraud was you all along. Maybe, just maybe, the mirror was never broken. It was you all along, and in a miraculous way, you held yourself together with superhuman strength till your fingers bled. Cut to the bones, you scream in the abyss. Soldier, strong one, fighter, brave, courage. Disconnected body and hidden face. There's no beauty, only intellect and humor. I can control that. I cannot control attraction. Lust, love, the eyes that behold the beauty, the eyes that behold the beauty, 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 B-E-A-U-T-Y. All this time when I thought people were not connected to me, it was me disconnected from the world. 1 foot in and 1 foot ready to run. Realizing, restraining my inner child that no is not a punishment, no is not destruction of my personhood. As to how incompetent I am as a human being, but where boundaries were smashed and breadcrumbing attentions to a starving person's led to a self-destructive path of fighting for years of one-sided love. The fear of no is even greater than receiving a yes. So I stay on the shores of safety, watch the waves of desire and vulnerability crash against my stone walls, safe and sound, safe and lonely, lonely and longing. I thought I could communicate, the verbal barrage of words only to be halted by gentle dominance. Tell me your scars. Let me see your wounds. Show me your cracks. Don't leave out your past. Don't placate me, show me who you are. Lumps gather in my throat as to hold back tears. Why do you need to see what I've hidden all these years? Is this what it is to hold space? To finally be open, to have two-way healthy communication, to relinquish this tattered armor and to finally show me. Every time I think I make progress, another conversation shows me that I know nothing of how deep my wounds have run and how far I have to go.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
No, you can apologize.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna lighten the mood.
Sorry, guys.
Courtesy of Lana. And I guess I should, this is hard moving off these things. Put this back, yes, please, and we just put this back, and then I'll bring over Mr. Hemingway and Kat in Cuba. And, David,
And the fish is in there.
after I read that, you're up next. So this is by Lana, and she asked us to read it for her. Hemingway and Boise. In the hush of Cuban light, Hemingway hutched beneath the Finsa night, typewriter clacking like salt waves roar, the old man and the sea born once more. Beside him perched polydactyl Boise, six-toed paws soft as Kohimar's noise, one paw resting on the shifting page, guarding the words through the long night's range. Man and cat, ink and sea, wove the marlin's fight and dignity. A whisker twish, a steady hand, together they pulled the tail to land. And that's, from Lana. So, David, sale. Let me do the commercial, right? You know, these are available to sell at Broward Art Guild, so come on down, buy, take a look around, and go home with a perfect present for Mother's Day.
There you go.
She really is.
That's good, man. You did it.
It's crooked.
It's good.
No, it's fine.
Oh, no.
Okay.
That's
That's
There,
perfect.
there, perfect.
I
Okay.
think this one is crooked.
Put the painting
up there.
I'm gonna hold it. I don't want y'all looking at me. So now, Miss Barbara Wells,
Okay.
Day at the Races.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that, everybody. So Miss Barbara Wells made a poem. This poem about Skip-Away.
That was the
So I'm
anniversary.
assuming Skip-Away is the name of the horse. All right. So he's an amazing thoroughbred racehorse, but in this case, he was laughing all the way. Yes, it's such a memorable happening on this very day. You see, Skip-Away is not your average racehorse, but a horse of the year. He has some cred and a very proud, distinguished athlete from ear to ear. Y'all see the smile?
Yes.
Yet on this day, he broke his character and someone nearby his stall told a funny joke. It was as if the great thoroughbred exactly knew the punchline himself and was also ahead of those laughing folk. That's right, this great Skip-Away raised up his big, beautiful head and he let out a whining and smile for my one shot, my one image on film, my one moment, my one memory that I will never forget of amazing Day at the Races, and this is all which will be said.
All right.
Thank you, Dan.
Okay, hope that went well.
So this one I will not move to the art display because it's a poem by Carol Solar and it's about this pupper right here by Susan David. It's called Freckles. Show dog. There he waits in all his glory, a beautiful dog. But what's his story? Is he a pet or an art display? Is he happy sitting all day? Not a sound does he make, never moving, but quite awake. So brightly do his sweet eyes shine, I just wish the dog was mine. So, are you ready again to help
Me?
read?
This
Yes.
one?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the right one?
This is from Tina, yeah.
Okay, from Tina.
Oh, that's the long one.
And
Tina,
it's
the author.
that painting right there with Lulu.
All right, Tina.
Which one?
The one with the
Blue
snake.
hair.
See, she's watering her roses.
Oh, that one,
By
okay.
a snake.
So my name's Paul Still, and this is written by Tina. She stands barefoot in the wild, of her own making, hose in hand, but the water runs fanged. A serpent uncoils from her palm, silver-scaled, patient, and pours itself into the roots. Her dress is a labyrinth of burgundy swirls, old spells stitched in thread, trying to bind the garden to reason. At her ears 2 green leaves tremble, whispering back to the wind, we were never yours to tame. She came to prune the riot, to coax the thorns into manners, to teach the blossoms their place, but the bush drinks the venom and laughs, blooming wilder, petals sharp as prophecy. Blue shadows pull beneath her eyes, not sorrow but knowing. The yard has its own gods, and they answer to moonlight, to drought, to the secret alchemy of poison turned to nectar. So she waters and does not water. She commands and surrenders. The snake hisses a benediction, all healing burns, all growth disobeys. And the garden in defiance, in gratitude, becomes. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tina.
Thank you.
That's a nice one.
It's amazing.
So I'm gonna read one more by Carol, and it is, well, actually, she has 2 more. comes for quiet and evening shadows fall, I rest my head on my pillow and wait for memories to call. Yet this pillow of dreams can be hard, like a stone on my heart, with a hole devoid of love or promises, the missing piece long gone. Then tears stain my pillow and silence rules the night. I whisper, did you speak? But no answer ever comes. The clock ticks ever softly and I recall life's pillow talk. So that's Carol's poem. You need a little bit more time, Shanique?
Okay, I guess.
Are you ready?
Let me go find mine.
Well, in the meantime, I'll read one of mine from, let me see, Rhythms of South Florida exhibit, which is not shown here. I was, with my fingers on the piano and acrylic. She had taken music lessons since a child, so people's ears couldn't recognize the rhythmically, comically challenged playing of a well-known classic like Mozart, Chopin, or Bach. She had taken the classics to a new level, and people's mind couldn't understand how. With all those lessons, how she lessoned the classics to something so low-brow.
What about the poem called
No, it's okay.
Flowers?
It's coming.
Oh, it's coming. I thought
It's
finished.
coming. We're
I
not
thought
done
it's
yet.
finished.
I got papers.
I thought it's finished.
I got papers. Don't forget to come to the Art Guild and check out the artwork.
Okay. What's next?
Next is Shanique.
Unique Shanique.
Anyone?
Well, my piece that I'm reading about is not here, but
It was part of your guest exhibit that you had a couple weeks
yes,
last.
the lady with the mirror ad, and it's called Blooming. I am like a rose, flowering, blooming on my timing. Each petal reveals a part of me once hidden, once held too tightly. Now I bask in the light of self-love. I hold my spirit like morning warmth, resting in cool leaves, not fragile, just learning to see myself with compassionate eyes. I am heart in motion in color, lines and affection, a sketch still breathing. Joy prepares when half of me aches the other. My smile carries the weather, my eyes keep small fires. Dreams glow like a window at night, quiet, persistent. I walk by faith, even when I stumble. I am still standing firm. I do not chase perfection. I honor what it is. The scars on my body are brushstrokes, part of the masterpiece of evolution. Fear teaches me how to be brave, giving depth to my inner thoughts. I will not bloom when the world expects, but in sacred timing. Flowering when I'm ready, weathering when I must, and somewhere between living and dying, I keep learning how to honor my truth.
All right.
I'm still finding beads, by the way.
Sorry.
I just think of them as a little hello from you. She's thinking of it.
So now the poem that Lana has been reading.
No, that was already written.
Okay, so this is a poem by Tina. It's called Deidre's Roses, after the mixed media photograph by Corey Carroll. I have it. Small as a secret kept in the palm. Come on, we can do this together. So this is Issa, we're gonna do, come on. We can alternate verses, come on. Come on,
you got this.
come on.
Do it.
I was
Yeah.
prepared. You just jumped. Oh, this is the one by Tina.
Yeah.
Deidre's Roses. So that's Corey's painting. This one.
This,
Yes.
It's a photograph.
Yes.
It's a
Yes. I'm
photograph?
sorry. Her
Yeah.
piece.
Let me bring it
Which
up.
one? What was
Honorable
honorable mention? So yeah, it's beautiful. Congratulations.
Little one.
Small as a secret kept in the palm, the image hums. Dusky pink roses crowd the frame, petals layered like whispered confidences, and one bloom turns its face to us, unashamed, alive. Behind them, the green goes deep. Not the green of lawns, but a forest at midnight. A dark that makes the pink sing louder. Buds push up through it, rich, vibrant, stubborn with becoming. This is not just a photograph. Paint kisses the edges. Mixed media breathe over the surface until you swear the dew is real, beating on each curve, ready to roll off and vanish at your touch. Lean in closer. The scent is there, soft sugar, wet earth, the quiet perfume of morning caught and held. Deidre's roses do not wither. They remember how to open again and again in this small, fierce square of light.
That's cool.
Tina.
Gel medium. You know gel medium? I just painted it on.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, gel medium.
Was that a bouquet?
So I'm gonna read the next two, the next one, and then invite Isa to read the second Carol's poem. But I'm gonna do Cervantes,
So
which
you
is
want me to
the
remove
head.
this one?
Yeah, we can. Cause I'm gonna talk about that one, and then you're gonna talk about,
The shoe.
is it this one?
Yes, the hummingbird.
The glitzy
Oh, the
bird.
shoe's upside down.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna, this is another one of Carol's, so this is Renaissance Man
Who's
Cervantes. Carol Solar. No, I'm not good with names.
Which one?
Carol
Yeah.
Solar?
Solar.
Solar,
Like the
okay.
sun.
Well,
Okay. What with an E, not an A?
I like
not
them,
a
but I'm
thing.
not sure
Okay.
that's, and they usually get less.
Centuries later, your name is honored as Don Quixote lives on in books. The romantic tale of chivalry, the greatest of all times. You are known as a one-armed man of Lepanto, a soldier brave and true. Miguel de Cervantes, a genius of words and plot, a Renaissance man whose words of love will live for centuries to come. Okay? Isa, last
Yes, ma'am.
Carol.
Oh,
Okay. This one, right? Okay, this is done.
Okay, so this is called shoe bird. Everything depends on how you look at it. Right side up or down. This shoe bird or bird shoe is quite the fanciful fowl. Perhaps she's a new species, or was she there all along? Her colors caught our eye with fine and fun detail. Will she sing a song or match our lovely dress? Just remember to step in carefully, never stepping on. Otherwise, before you know it, quietly she'll be gone. Thank you.
Thank you.
I could show you a picture first, but this poem is about this piece, and it's taken from, first one was that one, Somewhere Sacred. So you see, she is like with a dragonfly and some flower. Oh yeah, I remember that. So Somewhere Sacred. Fear is my nemesis, not you. Without warning, it sneaks up, tightens around my throat, until I feel like I am choking. My heart races with fear of defeat. Peace does not come in armor. There is no dragon to strike down, only conversation between my art and Ed, arguing over what I should have said or done. I close my eyes and listen to the whispers of the universe. This is not the end, it's the beginning. I tapped into the energy source deep within, moving forward fearlessly and willingly, trusting what lives within my bones, guided to what feels sacred.
You're next.
Where is
This one is called Forest
Forrest Beckon?
Beckons.
Is it this one?
Yeah, it's
The third one on the top
It's
row?
on the other side.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've done
It's
that.
by Maria.
On a little one, I have a little
It's
one.
on the towers.
And I did the same
Come
thing.
back this way. On swinging, on the wall side, in the middle.
Wait, what's the name of the
Yeah.
piece?
Isn't it the third one with the painting? Yeah, okay.
Oh, that one.
There you go.
Okay. Another one by our president Tina. Don't know why you don't want to say the words, but I'll butcher it for y'all. Listen.
Not too bad.
The Forest Beckons by Marie Callaghan. All right. The path begins in gold, not yellow, not wheat, or molten ground, laid down thick with the knife. Each stroke a sunlit vow. Step here. Then the gold softens, surrender to shadow, creeping leaf by leaf into the deep, into green so dark they hum, pine, moss, midnight secret. The trunk rise, braided in the dozen browns, palette knife ridges catch light, like old scars. Like river, like truth, you can trace them with your eyes and feel the bark under your palm. And the leaves, oh, the leaves don't wait. They lean out from the canvas, flicker, gesture call, come in. It's cool in here, it's quiet in the way only wild things are. The forest does not shout, it beckons, one thick jewel stroke at a time. It pulls you past the golden threshold into the cool green exhale of all that is waiting just beyond the light. That's it, Auntie.
Thank you. The references to the knife is because she works in a palette knife. And so if you are familiar with painting, she works in oil and she works with a palette knife. And still creates that nice background of walking from the light into the deep, deep forest.
Little house.
It's not as easy as you
Kind
think
of
to
small
work
painting,
with
but
a palette.
saying so much.
Just that, it has a lot of details in it.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much, David.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, David.
Said all you had to do is one.
Did you?
Said all you had to do is agree.
Did you do the second one?
Yeah, the file, you want to do another one?
No, it's okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
I got you.
You got me? Okay. So I'm gonna do this one from Burlesque's back exhibit.
Burlesque.
So I'll show you the picture because it's all the way back in, I guess, February.
Oh, that's yours.
Yeah, the one with the truck. So I did an alphabet point. I had to, I wanted to, and I went story-like. So after a long haul job of being on the road for days, avoiding congestion, spots that make trip longer, darkness falls and sleep calls. He eats at the depot just enough to fight off the hunger, but avoiding the food coma as must guard against lot lizards, hanging out, looking for their next indiscretion. Journey can be hazardous, but keen to get in a few more miles, longing to be back home as memories of soft silk inspires and nothing matters more. Over there, a lot lizard climbs into Phil's truck, not knowing that his queen is there. Real risky behavior. Shouting ensues and the lizard slithers out towards the next target until the goal is acquired. Vision keeps him somber and witty, sometimes playing his xylophone at night until yawning leads to sleep, then sees. That's the best I could do for an alphabet point. So, did anybody have any more poetry they want to share? David, did you want to go ad-lib with us? Or should I close it out with the portal? Because this portal can lead you anywhere. And by the way, I am selling, so for you at home, please come on down and buy my painting.
I can give it a go.
You wanna, so he's gonna freestyle for us. Yeah! Yeah, I'm not sure, is that dangerous?
This one touched me a little bit, John. Let's see. Afrocentric, I think.
Who is it by?
Single Oh, we'll read the manuscript. Yeah. Thelma. Sinjit.
Sing, right?
Sing, yeah.
Sinjit. Oh, sing, not with T. Okay.
What's the title?
He's freestyling.
Trying to put it together.
No, I mean the title of the painting.
Oh, Simba. Simba. Sort of like this being a little cultural. So, time and destiny. But time and destiny. Look back on time, you see memories. Now, memories could be a friend of me or an enemy. No matter the way you think, you can't let the mind shape your destiny. Destiny, I have the recipe. I'll give the best of me. For some, you get the less of me. Others, you may get the rest of me. And that's time and memory and destiny. Yeah, that's about as far as I can go. Thank you.
All right, so great.
It's cute though, I like it.
It's brave. I mean, be able to come up and rhyme. Yeah. And then I have to sit there and write and do. Let me do another iteration. Yeah. So yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it looked real primitive, so I was like time and then destiny of people, and that's what I tried. Thank you.
Okay. So I just want to, I call the portal my little prayer. I wrote it at the start of the year. I had a photograph that inspired it, and then this is the painting. Well, it was supposed to be for the gala, but here it is in spring fling, yes. When the world is too much shatter, too much that matters, too much drama, too much trauma. And when whatever it is far away, sometimes I close my eyes, sometimes I cover my ears and let go of my fears. And thank you. You gotta let go sometimes. Let go. Let it go. Let it go. And thank you for coming on. I hope to do this again and maybe we'll get more.
Thank you for being
Thank
our
you.
host.
Ah,